So you're a builder, you work with your hands, and you do a lot of research. Well, what else do you do as a network engineer? You can't be building all the time, right? So what else might you do? Planning. You're going to be doing a lot of planning. So planning can come in a variety of roles. So for example, there's capacity planning. That is, you're looking at the network that you've built, you're seeing how it's being used, and you're determining if there is enough capacity, bandwidth at critical junctures to carry the traffic that you're expecting the network to need in the future. Capacity planning. Okay. Well, there could be technological changes, new technologies that you need to implement on the network over time as an engineer. Well, how do you deal with that? Well, you do some planning for that. Perhaps there's a proof of concept test that you're doing where you're interested in a new technology. That could be hardware, software, a new protocol, a new controller. And you want to find out how that new thing is going to work in your network environment. You do a proof of concept test. This is a form of planning as well. You are test fitting something to see how that something is going to fit into your existing network environment. As a network engineer, you're going to be doing this all the time. It could be something as simple as an optical interface from a new vendor and you're not 100% sure how it's going to work out in your fiber plant or with the software on a given switch that you like to run as a standard. You need to figure all of that stuff out. That's a form of planning. And so as a network engineer, planning is a very regular part of what you do. A network is not a static thing. You're always looking forward into the future about what comes next. There's just about always going to be a project underway, something that you're doing that's going to improve the network, increase capacity, bring a new site online, add some new network, build out a VPN, etc. There's always something going on. There's always some planning that you're doing or should be doing. If you're sitting around and you haven't thought much about the network and what comes next in a while, maybe you're not a network engineer. You're more of a network administrator, I would say, in that role, a caretaker, rather than someone who's actively engaged in the future of their network, which you would be as a network engineer who plans.